I thoroughly enjoyed my trip back to Nigeria. I had a great time. I was just so happy that I was able to spend time with my family because most of my family members live in Nigeria. It's only a few of us that are here, so we don't get to see each other as often as we would like. And like I end up missing a lot of relatives, like a lot of my cousins' wedding, my aunt's weddings. Like I miss my cousins growing up, like my little nieces and nephews and things like that. So it's really such a joy to be able to spend time with them, to be in their presence and stuff. And also, let me say that even when I went back to Nigeria, it just made me realize like how lucky and how blessed I really am, because a lot of the things that we take for granted here in this country are a luxury over there. They're really a luxury. Like for example, like water to drink every day, like clean water to drink, or even like like what do you call it, sanitation, like inside your house, being able to I don't know if I should say this, like I guess water, like hot water, having hot water to take a shower, like having that, being able to like have water flow freely every time you turn on the faucet, like not having to walk to how many miles to go get water and things like that, like having like a variety of foods to eat every day, like being able to afford McDonald's, things like that, McDonald's, all of that. Having health care and doctor visits and roads that you can actually drive on, and lights that work, having light every day, like 24/7, there's light everywhere. That's not the same as in Nigeria. In Nigeria, like light comes and goes when it pleases, because the people who operate it just don't want to give light when they can. And it's just everything that we count as, I don't know, a right or whatever in this country, a lot of things we count as a right in this country are basically a luxury over there. Like, having your light running 24/7, being able to, watch TV anytime you want, and, that's not possible if there's no light. That's not possible if there's no electricity. You can't use play on your Nintendo Wii if there's no electricity. You can't charge your phone if there's no, like, things like that. Just like they make life a lot harder, and it's just amazing. Like this life is just so different over there compared to here, like in terms of just the luxuries that we have in this country. It's like really, you don't know how blessed you are until you go somewhere and see others, like, living, I won't call it in poverty, abject poverty, but it's just that, the standard of living isn't so great over there, and you really can't enjoy Nigeria as well. Like, honestly, you really can't enjoy Nigeria so much if you don't have money. And I'm just so grateful to God for giving me the opportunity, giving my family the opportunity to come here and to make use of the many opportunities, and just the many opportunities that America has to offer you. Because I guess living in America, it makes it easier for you to, I guess, get a good job, get a proper education, things like that. Just things that we take so much for granted, that it's always good to look back and reflect on where you came from, and then you appreciate more the things that you have. And I'm just very grateful to God for the opportunity, and I just hope and pray for my country that things will get better. The country isn't like bad, but it just has so much potential that it could be so much better. And I just pray that by God's grace, like in the future, that it will get better. And even from that trip, I'm just inspired that that me, even regardless of my age or who I am, there's something like I could also do more to help. I could also like contribute somehow, even if it's like relatives or friends, people that you can help out, like via, like in terms of education and things like that. And like it just motivates me to just aspire to be greater, aspire to just take a huge advantage of the opportunity that America has to offer, and just like make something of myself. Because I know that when you are somebody, when you do have a standing, you are then able to lift others up who aren't, you bring them up to where they could be as well. Give them the opportunity that you yourself got. You know what I mean? I don't want to ramble on, but I'm just really glad I went back to Nigeria, and I'm just really happy that I got to see my family and I got to see my country. Because even like just in general, regardless of where you live, nowhere can ever feel as comfortable or warm to you as your home, like, you know. And just going back to Nigeria, I just felt so, like, so much at peace, because that's where I grew up. I felt like this is where I belong, you know, like this is my home regardless of whatever country I live in now, regardless of wherever I go. Like, at the end of the day, that's where I'm from. But, you know, I don't want to run this video too long, but yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.